Hello, just making sure everything works. I didn't want to wait for my load screen. Good evening. How are you guys doing? I felt like I was running a little bit behind and I didn't want to wait the full 5 minutes or whatever my timer is. So, hello. Happy Monday. My starter Pokemon was Sprigatito. I think all the starter Pokemon in Gen 9 are absolutely adorable, but their evolutions are terrible. I don't like really a single one of them. Fuecoco is probably the best. I cannot stand the Quaxly. What is that? Like two-legged water chicken thing that dances when it gets pulled out into the battlefield. I cannot stand that thing. It bothers me so much. Uh-oh, Estan's here. Hello. You're going to hang out with us at, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock? 8:30? 8:30. It's 8:30 for Estan. Winding down. But it's a peafowl. But it's too human. It's too people-like. It's creepy and I don't like it. Yeah, the salsa dancing is weird. Like, a lot of the Pokemon will just sit there and, like, you know, bob and have some movement, right? So that they're not statues. But yeah, this dude full on salsa dances as he's waiting for his turn to attack, and it's weird. It's just very weird. I think I held on to Sprigatito. I evolved it. I don't even remember what the evolution's called. And then I ditched it. I got other things. And I've been playing with other things. So that's actually what I want to do tonight. So I need to complete my Dex because I need that shiny charm. I want to do some shiny hunting streams. And we can still do that because we can make sandwiches and do that kind of thing. But I want the charm. I need the charm. And I've got a long ways to go on my Dex. So if we switch over to, let me make sure I hit the right screen. Voila. And actually, hold on. That's going to be a little loud for you. You guys want to be able to hear the music that we are playing. Yes. Great. Grand. Wonderful. I know the charm makes it so much easier. That's why I need it. I gotta have it. But how are you guys doing this evening? Thank you guys for hanging out again. Jax, Brave Man, Aragon, Nerdy Geek Gamer, of course, Brittany, and Sagnik. Is that how you say that? Apologies if I mispronounced that. Amber's in here somewhere, as always. Thank you so much to my wonderful mod, Amber. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night, evening, morning? Is it morning for anyone? Even though it's 5:30 at night, I have made myself a coffee. Because I'm now at the point in my life where just to function, I need caffeine at all times. Let's not go to that menu. Let's start off by taking a look at my Pokedex and seeing where I'm at. I have quite a few. Oh, you're falling asleep now? Coffee, Amber. Coffee is the answer. I don't remember if you like coffee or not. I, truth be told, don't really like coffee. But at this point, I have to drink it to avoid the headache. So, I mean, honestly, should I just start? We're gonna skip these guys because this is like oh, see, look, I've gotta evolve that one. I do have him. I actually got him in a surprise trade. Oh no. Tea then? Caffeine pill? Something? I need to evolve him and get the 2 evolutions to him. I don't have a Quaxly at all yet, so I need to get that. So yeah, so skipping the starters, what if we just start from what I'm missing? So Nimble. Brittany logged on. Brittany has a surprise for us today. Habitat. Oh, I have something on my tongue. Okay, so lower left corner, I guess. Right? That's where we'll find Nimble. Let's just go over there and look. Green tea is the best. I really wish that I liked tea more than I do. I've tried. I've really tried to find a coffee replacement, and I've really tried to find a soda replacement, and nothing works for me. Like, at all. And yeah, and I've tried to find oh, hello. I don't think I need that one. But see, Estan, I'm trying to find a replacement that doesn't have a crap ton of sugar in it. That's my problem. Like, I love coffee and I love tea so much. What the heck is that thing? Oh, I don't have that. It's the little, speaking of tea, right on cue. I drink so much that has so much sweetness to it that I just end up eating so much sugar. Hey, what happened? Oh, that's right. I forgot it doesn't affect ghost types. Dang it. Sweet tea was your biggest pregnancy craving? All right, well, let's just throw an Ultra Ball at it and see what it does. Because otherwise, if I hit it with anything else with this Persian, it's going to kill it. Oh, cool. We caught it. Kirkle. What is that? Is that like a sparkling water? I've tried... What have I tried? Waterloo canned sparkling water is my kind of go-to right now. I really like the lime or the lemon flavors. Okay, well, that's not what we're looking for, but please get out of here. But that's what I've been going to because it's kind of like Sprite, right? But just like not with all the sugar. But I've actually done good. I've not had a soda in 2 days, which it sounds so minuscule, but for me, 2 days without a soda is like I don't know who I am. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way because this is where it said it lived over here. Did I say it wrong? Oh, it's pronounced circle? I like Kirkle. Okay, that's it. We're gonna start a brand new water company, a carbonated water company, and it's gonna be called Kirkle. Like the weird stepchild of Circle. But Kirkle. Oh, I don't have these key things yet either. I don't think. We're gonna catch one just in case. Primal, hello! They're actually pretty good. I'm trying Tropical Punch right now. Oh, that sounds very good. Oh, Kirkle comes in water bottle pods? Yeah, I decided today, so I have 2 coworkers that used to work at Starbucks. They have ruined my life because they critique every Starbucks order I bring into work and tell me how much sugar and stuff is in it. And they've ruined Starbucks for me as somebody who's trying to cut out sugar. So I've decided that I'm gonna make coffee from home, which I can do. I just need to not be lazy about it. But yeah, that's, my coworkers have totally ruined it for me because I am a convenience connoisseur. So if it can be easy and quick and I don't have to put effort into it, I am all about it. Which oftentimes means things that are bad for me, that are not good. Oh, I don't think I have this ostrich thing yet. Oh, maybe I do. I don't remember. We'll catch it anyway. Also has coffee flavored sips. I have a Keurig at home. That's what I just made my coffee with. And then it's got a little bit of heavy whipping cream and like vanilla syrup, but like a teensy bit of vanilla syrup. Will you go into normal Pokeball, please? Nerdy Geek Gamer, do you not drink caffeine? I wish I could do that. Sparkling ice is awesome. Oh, I've seen that before. That's in the, like the little water bottles, right? I actually really like, so does everybody have a favorite flavor of water? I know water's not supposed to have a taste, but it 100% has a taste. And Smart Water is the best water. Does sparkling ice have sugar in it, or is it just sparkling water? The Zero sodas. Matt loves the Zero Pepsi sodas a lot. He really likes it. Oh, I didn't have this little ostrich guy. That's cool. I actually thought, like, what if we made a team of all birds? Oh, it's zero sugar? Cool. Does it have any, like, of that fake... Sometimes I don't like the fake sweetener. Oh, Lord. Where are we going? I don't like the fake... Oh, get out of here. Fake sugar taste? Ooh, Estan, I am all about a watermelon flavor anything. Actually, honestly, watermelon orchard. Get out of here! Stupid floating keys. We already got you. We don't need you. Good Lord, get me out of here. We need what you come from. Where's your child? Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. What you come from? Where's your parent? But that's weird because Pokemon, when they evolve, they get, like, bigger, right? And I don't know. I'm going to stop talking about how the evolution of Pokemon works. Never met a melon. I've never met a melon I liked. You don't like any melon, Brittany? I might turn to Google to help us narrow this down. So let me pull up another tab here to find Nimble Pokemon Scarlet. That way we can just, like, you know, narrow it down and get to it. Let me see where it says. Oh, it actually is telling me to go where we, like, originally were. Up over here. So that works out. So we'll just set a destination over there. I get so lost and turned around on this map. I have to use the little destination markers to point me in the right spot. Because I'm terrible. Oh, this game runs like hot garbage sometimes, though. Do I have you? I don't remember if I have the little pepper guy or not. Estan, if you're saying bad things about pineapple on pizza, you've got to go. We don't tolerate that kind of negativity in here. Who am I looking for? You know what? Let's just catch it. That's probably faster. Where did it go? Oh, the pepper guy is who I was looking for. There you are. What level is my team at? I have a few of them at 100. Persian's 84. I really only use Persian for catching things, though, because it's my only false swiper. But my Dragonite is 100. My Sylveon is 100. Yeah, I've been, like, off stream when I'm playing by myself. I've been working on, just farming Terra raids. Get in the ball. Farming Terra raids to kind of build up my experience candies and level up my team and stuff like that, because I think I was talking about this last time, is I kind of rush through these games and I beat things at, like, the bare minimum. Like skating through life on the bare minimum. So my team was not as high leveled as it probably should have been. I did not have a Scovillain. Beautiful. The Basic Builder. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful night. You're on the East Coast too, so it's kind of late for you. Well, I consider anything past like 6 o'clock late. Not gonna lie, I got off work today and I took a 15-minute little nap before I woke up. Took a super hot shower because it's been really rainy and cold here the past couple days. Like yesterday, especially, was it yesterday? No, the day before, Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? One of the days, it poured rain. Poured. Like driving 35 miles on the freeway along with everybody else because it was, there was a river on the freeway. Like it was flooding. Yeah, this is what happens, Estan, is we get absolutely no rain. Oh, I need a couple of these guys. And then all of a sudden in 4 or 5 days, we get all our rain for the year. And then that's it. I need you. And so it's been raining and raining and raining. And basically what that means for me at work is, is normally because it's cold inside. And for those of you that don't know, I work with mostly with penguins. Oh, he killed me. That's not good. Mostly with penguins, polar penguins. So it is, I don't have anybody I actually use on my team right now. This is all a random assortment of things I was trying to level up. So we go outside to warm up. Basically, we're all reptiles, and so I didn't mean to kill it. And we soak up the sun, like on our breaks and stuff like that. But when it's rainy and cloudy and gross, we don't go outside, and then we just stay really, really cold and wet all day long. We're just going to do this because I don't want to go to a Poke Center. So I took a really hot shower just to kind of like return my body temperature to what it should be. Get out of here, ostrich. And then I got on stream, and here I am. Somewhat bright and alert and awake. Somewhat. Are we in the right spot? No. How did I end up over here? It's because I'm not following my destination. I'm getting distracted. Can I just jump over these guys? Same, just coming to hang out. Well, happy to have you to hang out. I really want to make these Monday things more of a regular thing, which is actually going to be a little bit easier. I haven't actually announced anything, but I will. Amber kind of sort of knows already because I told Amber and Heather that it might be coming. I am changing my days off at work, which is fantastic. I finally was able to get the schedule that I wanted, and I'm going to be moving to Sunday Mondays off, which means that our Planet Zoo, Prehistoric Kingdom, that type stream can move back to Sunday mornings, which is what it originally was when I first started streaming. And then that means I have Mondays off, so these Nintendo nights can kind of be a regular thing on Monday evenings. So it'll be Sunday mornings, Monday nights. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. And I'm very excited to, excuse me, make it up there. Very excited to do a little bit more on the channel than just the games we've been covering. I'm going to get rid of this because it bothers me on the map. Remove destination. Right? Okay, great. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's right. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Can anyone give me an extra water starter? I'll trade you fire and a grass starter. Pugs, animation. We would love to help you with that. Amber, if you're around and want to drop the link to the Discord, if not, I can do it in just a minute. There is a Pokemon channel in there. I am more than happy for you guys to post trade codes, to help each other out, help me out if I ask for help. We post pictures of the shinies that we find. Yeah, so in that Pokemon channel, you are more than welcome to do that. It gets a little bit hectic here on stream, so I'd ask if we not put codes or anything like that in the chat here. But over on the Discord, more than welcome to do that. Awesome. Thank you, Amber. I still need to set up commands for you. I have not forgotten. I just have not had the time. Do I have? This is Caparaja. I I think I'll catch it just in case, I guess. Yeah, because completing the decks and stuff is definitely easier when you have help, so. Just started school up again last week, and you genuinely wished it'd be over already. Oh, I'm sorry, Primal. It is also in the description. Thank you. Yeah, links and stuff are always in the description, but sometimes it's just a little bit easier. So anybody that's watching the VOD or the uploaded stream afterwards, one, thanks. Hey, hello, how are you? But two, all those links are in the description. So if you're not able to access the live chat. Oh, I threw a ball and there was no... Do I have to attack it then? This is dumb. Thank you, Amber. Brittany, you're so sweet. At one point, we will do the trade, Brittany. I saw you logged on, so if at any point you're ready, are you going to send me like a code on Discord? I actually don't know how specific trades work because I only ever do surprise trades. So let me know how you want to do that. Brittany has a little prize for us, or present, I should say. I didn't actually do anything for it. Cool. I did not have Copperajah. And in the future, after we get the shiny charm and when we're doing some shiny hunts and things like that, if we get duplicates and things, because I'm going to work on a living dex, I really, the collector in me, the completionist in me, is really going to want one of everything. But duplicates, I am happy to give away to you guys, because there is no reason for me to take duplicates. Yeah, Brittany, go ahead and send me that. Let me see. It's in the Poke Portal, right? Let's see. And you don't have a preference? I know you completed your decks already. You don't have a preference on who you get? I'm assuming it's a link trade, right? I should connect to the internet. You have 10 pastures full of shiny Pokemon in Arceus, but a lot of them are repeats. I haven't done shiny hunting in any game. But I want to. So Pokemon has been something that I am, have been a fan of. This is not where I want to be. Not in a union circle. Thank you. I've been a fan of since it came out. Like, it came out when I was like 5 or so. And so I grew up with it, and, yeah, I wanted to bring it to the channel because I consider the theme of the channel like animals, kind of. Even though if Planet Coaster 2 drops, we will 100% be covering Planet Coaster 2. But Pokemon are animals. Ew. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That like really snuck up on me and I couldn't stop it. I know, go away. Link code. All right, let's see. Oh, it just popped up. Let's do it here. Is this something I should show to people? I guess you can't copy it faster than I can type it, so it doesn't matter. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes. No, that's what I want it to be. Begin searching. Yes. Don't know how any of this works. Hopefully I'm doing it correctly. 08262022. I think that's it. Yes, Primal, I did get Violet. Matt's sister-in-law and brother got it for me for Christmas, so I'm very excited. It also means that no one could be found. This is nonsense. Begin searching. It also means that I can get the version exclusives to complete this dex, and then similarly in Violet. So we can do some Violet shiny hunting. We can do some Scarlet. Honestly, a lot of the community that I've seen, Violet tends to be the favorite game for whatever reason. Scarlet is totally my preference, obviously, since that's the one I bought and got first, but I don't know quite why. Why can it not be found? You said I'm doing it right, Brittany? Am I messing something up? It's probably on my end. It's probably on my end. Yeah, that's the code. I wonder why it's being such a pill. If we can't figure it out on stream, we can always work on this afterwards or later too. Where did my streaming stuff go? Where did you guys go? There you are. No, it's you. You weren't connected to the internet. Brittany. Should I try it again? Are you connected now? You prefer the legendary design of the Scarlet looks more like an animal, and that's my preference in Pokemon design. Thank you, Primal. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like Pokemon are meant to be little, like, pocket animals, right? What should we give Brittany? Here are all my boxes. The first two are ones I like. Aw, should we give her a small live? Let's give her a small live. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, great. I don't know why it's showing me a Pyroar. Wait, is that what I'm getting? No way. Brittany! Did you find it as a Pyroar or did you find it as a Litleo? That's fantastic! Thank you! I'm gonna let it do its thing because it's yelling at me. What? No. No, I did not cancel the trade. Trade it. Trade it. You found it as a Pyroar? Yeah, she is. She's giving me a beautiful lion Pokemon. I love that it's a male, too. 2 male shinies in like 2 minutes? That's great. That's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. Pyroar is one of my favorites of the newer Pokemon because I'm very much like a Gen 1 person. But yeah, Pyroar is like my jam. I don't understand why it's taking so long, internet. Anytime would be great. I think you should try animal survival games if animals are the theme of this channel. The Isle Path of Titans is one I've looked at. Animalia and Day of Dragons are great survival games to try. Yes, you knew I would love it. African lions are my favorite animal, so Pyroar is like perfect for that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If sending it will work, yeah. Communicating, please stand by. It's thinking real hard about this. Hopefully it gets itself together. Estan, I want to... Now I feel like Smoliv isn't enough. I feel like Sheldon in the Big Bang Theory, right? If anybody's seen that. When Penny gets him like a signed napkin of some famous guy, and Sheldon like runs back and he gets like all of... he's getting all of these little gift baskets and stuff, and he's like, it's not enough. That's exactly how I feel. And I don't have a Pyroar, so there you go. I don't have a Litleo either. Banana! The Pyroar, that's so cool. No, don't trade it. No, get out of this. You also love African lions? But yeah, going back to your comment, Estan, I 100% want to present on more Nintendo news and stuff like that. We're gonna put you right over here. Get out of here. Whatever your name is, little starter Pokemon. Get out of here, little sheep. I think I have a Flaffy. Get out of here. Starting with Tears of the Kingdom. I am so excited for that game. It's not even funny. I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom to come out. I'm kind of busy right now, but you'll catch this in the VODs. No problem, Addie Cat. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching it back. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to start our little like poll. Have you liked the video yet? And we need a like goal. I'm doing it now. There we go. What are we even at right now? We're at 10. Let's get 25 likes up in here. 25 like goal. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I am so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. And that's kind of why I wanted to start these Nintendo nights, because it's a little bit of a break for me from Planet Zoo and Prehistoric Kingdom. Honestly, those games take a lot of mental power. I don't think I have this guy. Dang it. Rock, get out of the way. They take a lot of mental power, which is not a bad thing. I enjoy those games very, very much. But Pokemon and other games are just a little bit more chill, right? Like, I can sit here and I can really have more of a conversation with you guys while I'm kind of mindlessly doing things like this than I can when I'm really thinking about piece placement and layout and design and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a change. Oh, I did already have this guy. Oh well. 2023 seems like it'll be a fun year for games. Primal, 2023 is going to ruin my budget, is what it's going to do, because the Pokemon TCG has already has 2 more sets coming out, including the base set of Scarlet Violet, which I have to have, obviously. And then, oh, there's a Gimme Gold coin. And then another set comes out in 4 days on the 20th. So there's that. I already pre-ordered my Tears of the Kingdom games, and I had to pre-order 2 of them because, of course, Matt wants a copy as well, so we can play at the same time, which is fine. Oh, there we go. I needed that. These little stake things. I'm not done with these either. I don't know how many more I need, but clearly I need this one. What else? Oh, Lego is discontinuing the Disney World Cinderella Castle, and rumors are that they're going to come out with a Disneyland Cinderella Castle. I have to have that. Yeah, Estan, I bet that is a contributing factor, is the fact that so much was pushed and set back for the pandemic, or because of the pandemic rather, that now the world is kind of getting back to a rhythm, kind of getting back in the swing of things, and games are coming out. I swear, if Nintendo produces Tears of the Kingdom and it runs like hot garbage, like this game does, I will be so upset. I will be so upset and so disappointed. Also, it's doing weird things. Like normally when you run over your destination spot, it gets rid of the destination spot. Get out of here, goat. Leave me alone. And it's not doing that today, which is very weird. Some games are probably also waiting on the next gen consoles to have better hardware. Hey, look, we ran into Nimble and I wasn't even paying attention. Beautiful. You, my little guy, are exactly what we need. Yeah, maybe. I still have not gotten a PS5 because I haven't been able to find one for sale. I'm just catching everything in Ultra Balls because I really just, like, they're all, like, throwaway Pokemon just to complete my decks, and I just don't want them to escape. You have to finish a Habitat and Planet Zoo, but you hope everyone has a good rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Jax. And don't forget to share pictures of your build in our Discord if you're over there. I would love to see what you're building. I 100% dropped the ball on Planet Zoo stuff because I had a whole, like, February Valentine's Day contest planned out. And then I forgot to, like, finalize it and post it for everyone. I'm awful. And now it's 2 weeks away and I don't want everybody to have to rush and freak out and stress and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Pedro, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Another reason why I like streaming Pokemon is because I see new faces. I don't recognize your name, so welcome and thanks for stopping by. I want this, please, without running into these Mankeys, because I don't need a Mankey. At least I don't think I need a Mankey. Do I have you? I don't actually know. Okay, so we got Nimble. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oops. Take a look back at our Pokedex and see what's next. Luckily, your bud's got a PS5, so the second he gets Spider-Man 2, you'll be playing it with him. Very nice. Raccoon Soup. What a wonderful name. Hello and welcome in. Shiny Sinistea. What? In the background? Or just Sinistea in general? Okay, so I need Jump Pluff. What the hell is Jump Pluff? What are these Pokemon? Ridiculous, I swear. After Gen 1, they just all, like, went crazy. Find Jump Pluff is probably going to be where Hoppip is, or I think I've seen it spawn with Skip Blooms before. Jump Pluff, Jump Pluff. North Province area. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to put my mouse on my other monitor. It'll go away in just a second. North Province area. Oh, out too far. Go back in. North Province area 3. That's North Province area 1, area 2. East Province. Where's North Province area 3? Ah, all the way over here. Let's go over there. Hold on, why is this not going away? There we go. Beautiful. Good job. You have a shiny Jump Pluff? It is, Pedro, if I missed it. I don't actually know what shiny Sinistea looks like. But you'll have to screenshot that and send it to me so I can see if I actually missed one or not. You have a shiny Wiglet? My pride and joy is my... So I found shiny Growlithe probably like a couple hours into my playthrough. And I found it full odds, you know, no charm, no sandwich, just walking around in the wild. It popped up. And so I now have shiny Arcanine because it evolved. And then I had a Vaporeon outbreak and was able to hunt and catch a shiny Vaporeon. So I am very happy with that. Okay, we're looking for Pluffy little guy. Little blue Pluffy, or little blue guy with cotton balls on his head. Oh, running into flowers though. You have a jump pluff as part of your champion team? Very cool. I don't know if I have Floette, so let's just catch one to see. But yeah, now Vaporeon, Arcanine, and now Pyroar are the only shiny Pokemon that I have. Just the 3 of them. Just a little Pluffy guy. Caught a random shiny Toxtricity in Scarlet. Toxtricity is white, right? Like the electric stuff is white on his head. That one's kind of hard to see because, like, especially at nighttime like we are right now. Okay, I already did have Floette. Everything, like the lighting makes... Oh, Lord, get out of here. It makes everything look white. Or all of them, rather, look white. Let's get out of here with these flowers. We're looking for Jump Pluff. Jump Pluff, Jump Pluff. What's this raid? No, get out of here. I only wanted the shiny thing in the floor. You can tell. Oh, Brittany coming in with the really important little details that I had no idea about. Thank you. Now we're not going to catch random stuff that we don't need. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Oh man, why are you sitting on one? Can you get off of that? Because I kind of want that. And get out of here, Gold Duck. All right. Not worth running into the Pokemon for, whatever that TM is. Okay, game. Stop freaking out. So far, I'm not seeing Jump Pluff. Maybe it's over on the other side because, like, where Chansey and stuff spawn, right, is on this side? Oh, what is that? Oh, I think I have... Oh, there's one. Over there. I see it. Okay, can we get the Jump Pluff, please? Perfect! Woohoo! Mine was a maroon red color with purple accents. Your flower thing? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I see. So Jump Pluff doesn't have a Pokeball next to its name. Oh, what a clutch little tip. You're the best. Sending me shinies, telling me how to play the game. What would I do without you? I don't know. I would struggle, really. I would struggle is what would happen. Oh, the Toxtricity was red maroon color. Really? I didn't know that that was a possibility. That's pretty cool. I'd struggle more than usual. That how accurate that is. But I would live. But what kind of quality of life would I have? I don't feel like very much. You know, speaking of Pokemon, I've actually been almost religiously watching another streamer, which kind of really inspired me. Like, we had already done our first Pokemon stream, and then I found this streamer, and really inspired me to kind of keep going with it and stuff. He's called Calm and Collecting. Love the vibe of his channel. He has a great attitude, and the way that he streams is totally up my alley. It's kind of how I like to run my channel as well, where we don't yell and scream, and you know, we're a little weird, but I'm a little weird, I should say, but I don't yell and scream and act ridiculous and stuff like that. And that's kind of how he is too, just kind of calm and collecting. It's a shiny Pokemon hunt stream, basically, is what he does. And he's working on a living dex as well. Andre, hello. How's it? Get out of here, Gold Duck. Good Lord. I don't want anything to do with you. Your first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color as a kid in the 90s. That was my first one too. And I actually still have it. It's right on... Oh Lord, my arm doesn't bend that way. It's right there. It's right there on my shelf. I have yellow, red, and blue all next to each other, the Game Boy Color games. And they still work. I wish there was, and there might be some like convoluted way to stream those games, but it's probably nothing I'm ever gonna figure out. But I wish. All right. Gold Duck always has you stressed. There's another one. Really? I haven't caught a gumshoes? I feel like I find these young goose everywhere, and I haven't caught one of your stupid little... Yeah, you're all over the desert over there. Okay, let's head that way. Once we, or if we ever feel like we want to, I have Pokemon Sword and Shield. I also have Legends and Let's Go, so we can do shiny hunting and playthroughs on really any game that we want. Might not stay too long because you have school tomorrow. That is no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by. And we're happy to hang out with you while you're here. There's another fish Pokemon, Brittany, that like hunts you down. Like if you're anywhere in the vicinity, that thing makes a beeline. It's like a little pointy looking fish. That's as descriptive as I can be because I don't remember what it's called. But that thing is annoying as hell. Whenever I'm swimming in the water, it like comes after me. Actually, you know what? It's more, I feel like in this first area I've seen young gooses more. I think. Let's try here. Veluza. Yeah. Yeah. Such an annoying Pokemon. Like, mind your own business. It's so overly aggressive for no reason. I never did anything to it. But it hates me. It hates me. Are you it? No, you're a young goose. Young goose? I want to say yang goose, but that's not correct. That's not correct at all. Have you guys... You also hate Veluza? Always attacks you? Yeah! It's attacking for no reason. Such a grumpy, aggressive little thing. These guys are kind of aggressive too, these young gooses. They always tend to run after me, but they're not fast. I think that's the thing, is Veluza is aggressive, but also fast. Oh, Lord. Get back up there, Koraidon. Also fast, so trying to run away from it is like almost impossible because it's a psychopath. Absolute psychopath. Oh god, in the moonlight, both of those Growliths looked shiny to me. They're not, right? No, these are regular Growliths. Why are they running away from me? They're freaking me out. You know what? Do I have... This might actually be easier. Do I have a young goose? I know I've caught one before, but if I have one, I might have enough candies to just evolve it. It F's with your anxiety. This is my cozy game. You don't need anxiety during chill time. That's right. Stressful. At least now with the newer generations, having Pokemon run around in the overworld, excuse me, slightly less stressful, because you're not just like walking through grass, holding your breath, hoping that nothing jumps out at you. Oh, that's right. We caught these random ones, and oh, you know what? We need to evolve this one too, because I don't think I have any of the T's. Okay, bag. Let's see what we have. Oh, just kidding. I don't have anything. Get out of here, crab. I don't need you. They have places to go. Yeah, they were running away from me. Made me feel like they were special because normally... Isn't there a place that Yungoos spawns in, like, family groups? Like, in groups of 5? I feel like there is. Let go of the wall. Is this a raid down here? No, that's a shiny Dunsparce or whatever. Dunsparce. Or not shiny. Terastallized. Whatever it is. You're so excited for the Hogwarts Legacy game coming out on the Switch February 10th. Me too. So I have that one pre-ordered as well. I am on the fence on whether or not to bring that game to the channel. I am going to play the crap out of it. I can tell you that right now. I am going to put so many hours in that game because it looks so fantastic and it's right up my alley. Like when I was little, there was a Harry Potter game on the PC that my sister and I just, I mean, hours would sit on the computer and not get off. It was that and like The Sims, the original Sims. We would just spend hours and hours and hours playing. So one of the reasons why I've labeled Monday nights as Nintendo nights is not necessarily that we have to play like Nintendo games. I really honestly should call it Nintendo Switch nights, but Switch doesn't start with an N and I like alliteration, so Nintendo nights sounds better. But Nintendo nights meaning like we're gonna play our Nintendo Switch, so that really opens it up to like any Nintendo Switch game. And right now we're just doing Pokemon. But that's not to say like we could rotate it. We could do every other week Pokemon with the opposite weeks being Hogwarts Legacy. When Tears of the Kingdom comes, I will probably only ever want to play that ever. So we'll spend a lot of time playing that. So yeah, that's kind of the plans. You pre-ordered the Hogwarts Legacy too. It was one of my Christmas presents. Matt pre-ordered the deluxe Switch version for me, and I'm very excited. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I really hope it's as good as they've been showing it off to be, because I think it can be a really awesome game. Like, and more of these games going to open world kind of settings is really, really awesome, I think. I'm just gonna see if I can beat this real quick and get some candies to evolve that that goosey thing, that weasel, that electric weasel thing. Since clearly I can't say its name properly. Really? You weren't allowed to play The Sims as a kid or watch or read Harry Potter until high school? What was your parents' reasoning for that, if you don't mind my asking? I know pretty much nothing about Pokemon, but my younger self knew more than the older me knows. Andre, that's how I feel too, is I know a lot about Gen 1 because I was really into Pokemon as a kid, and then I kind of veered away from it. And recently, and I say recently, probably within the last like 4 years, have really fallen back into it, and I'm really, really enjoying both collecting the TCG and playing the video games and stuff like that. So I skipped like Black and White, like never played those. What is it? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or whatever those ones are. Never really played those ones either. So there's like a whole middle chunk that I just skipped. It does kind of look more like a ferret. But I think they were going for mongoose was the play on words there, because mongoose are kind of like ferret, weasel, animal things. Oh, because the Sims woohooed. Yeah. Yeah. And Harry Potter was witchcraft. You weren't allowed to read Twilight either, but you borrowed it from a friend and snuck it. What a rebel. What a rebel. my dad read us Harry Potter when the books came out, because they came out when I was little. And so when each one came out, he would get it and read it to us as kids. Because I was too little. I couldn't read it myself. All you know about Pokemon now is from your cousin. Well, it's never too late to learn a new skill. What is that thing? Go after it with my... I might as well just go with Dragonite because... Or maybe this guy. Maybe Pelipper. No, because he's water. And so is that thing. Biting? This is where my knowledge on what types go with what and what's powerful against what really lacks. I'm really bad at knowing like what the weaknesses and strengths are. Hold on one second. Excuse me, I had to cough. Yeah, Claude Sire. Yeah, but I'm really bad at knowing like what the weaknesses are, except for like the obvious ones, like water is going to be strong against fire, right? Because that happens in real life. Ground is strong against electric because that makes sense, you know. I haven't, Andre. I have not gotten a chance to watch Avatar yet. Matt and I were actually just talking about it because our anniversary is on Wednesday. So we were talking about possibly going to see it. We have dinner plans, but possibly going to see it before dinner plans on Wednesday. So I'll keep you posted. I will eventually see it. So much has gotten in the way recently, just with life. Nothing bad, just been really busy and not had a chance. I was introduced to my first chapter book as a kid, and it was Nancy Drew. I love Nancy Drew. I actually just reread the first Nancy Drew book not too long ago. I own like 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think. Reading is something in 2023 I really want to get back into. When I was in like elementary school and high school, I read a lot. Like reading was one of my favorite hobbies. And then when I was in college, I was finding myself reading so much for school and studying so much that I really never found time to read for pleasure. And it's something in 2023 that I told myself I really wanted to get back into. So my sister actually bought me the Michael Crichton Jurassic Park books, both of them for Christmas. So I'm going to read those. I've got another nonfiction. I like kind of mystery books. So I have a couple of those that I need to read. I have the first book of Game of Thrones that I want to read. Thank you, Amber. It's 7 or 8 years. Matt and I had to calculate it the other day because neither of us remembered how long we've been dating for, and I don't remember now. I think it was 8 years. We both mutually forgot, so I'm not a bad girlfriend. Because he forgot too. But yeah, we're gonna go to dinner and just hang out. I have the day off, he has the day off, so we'll probably sleep in, and then we're gonna go walk around downtown because there's some really cute shops like on the water down in San Diego, and then go to my favorite restaurant, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, I will share my thoughts as soon as I have them. My mom did see it. My mom thought it was absolutely fantastic. Hey, Brave Man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Coming up on 4 years. That's so exciting in April. Yeah, Matt and I, January 18th is what we're deciding our anniversary is. We kind of had to sit down and like decide because I've actually known Matt since 2009, and we've been friends that long. So then there was kind of like a middle. Do I have that thing? Oh, that's Nimble. Yes, we just caught that. There was kind of like a middle area, right? Where you like kind of move from friends to dating, and there was never like a specific time. So we decided to count our anniversary as the first day that we went to Disney together because it just felt super appropriate. Being that we're both Disney fans, we still go to Disneyland all the time. So that is what we picked as our anniversary. Can you teach me how to catch a Charizard? Charizard was available in like the promotional event where it was in I think it was a 7-star Terra raid. So you had to beat that 7-star Terra raid to then catch it. However, I got my Charizard because once you have one, you can hatch Charmanders from eggs. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. You can hatch Charmanders from eggs, and somebody sent me a level 1 Charmander in a surprise trade. So that's how I got mine. But as far as out in the wild, you cannot catch one. At least, I mean, not now. They haven't brought it to the game at all. Let me look back at the map here and double check where we're looking for that stupid, what's it called? Something goose? No, what is it? What does it turn into? This little thing? Gumshoes. Gumshoes. Mostly in caves. In caves? Okay. All right, we can look for caves. What are we at on our like goal? 17. We're getting there. You guys are fantastic. Okay. You just got shiny Venomoth. That's exciting. Where are caves in this game? I am really bad at that. I know there's some... Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh, it's flying around the top of this. That's why. Hello, camera. There's some over here. So we'll go over here and see if we can't find it. You have a level 30 Arcanine in a surprise trade, and you traded it a level 5 Lechonk. Yeah, the surprise trades are kind of cool. You can get some really good stuff. I tend to give away good things because I have duplicates since I'm kind of in the post game, right? And I've beat it. Our music is not playing, is it? It is. There we go. Can you hear that now? You should hopefully be able to hear that. I just realized that I wasn't able to hear it because it was down so low. Let me know if that's too loud or doesn't sound good. But yeah, I tend to trade good, like, duplicate things that I have, even if they're higher level. But I also have traded lots of... Oh, I don't have a Litleo. Hello, little guy. I cannot believe I don't have one of you. I could have swore that I do. Yeah, I don't have one. How could I? Area 0 has caves. Does it have the goosey guy? The mongoosey guy? Honestly, would like to play some type of Pokemon game just to expand the games that you play. Oh wait, did I kill it? Did it kill itself? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see what happened. Yeah, I have been trying to convince Matt that he would enjoy playing this Pokemon game because he enjoys open world exploration games. Like, he loved Breath of the Wild. Excuse me, and I keep trying to explain to him that he might actually like Pokemon, but he's not given it a try yet. Yeah, the event did pass. But that's not to say, like, Charizard is such a popular Pokemon that I'm sure that they would... Who wants to learn Bite? Oh, no, I don't care about you. Get out of here. You're only there to evolve. I'm sure that they might bring him back. Brittany, did the Cinderace event end? I'm pretty sure it did, right? I tried and I could not get Cinderace. Unfortunately. Boltund is a good Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon, unfortunately, is not in Scarlet and Violet, which is very disappointing, and I am upset about it still. Vulpix and Ninetales. Ninetales really is my favorite Pokemon, but because Vulpix isn't in the game... Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. Yungoos is evolving. Go, little boy. Grow. Yeah, it did. You can't beat the 7-star raids. Yeah, I couldn't either. Not even with help. Like, I tried connecting to the internet and playing with a group of people, and I couldn't do it. I didn't have, like, people were using, like, Pelipper or Slowbro or Gyarados, and I have all 3 of those things, but none of them were kind of built correctly for the Terra raid, and I just couldn't do it. You really just need to try Pokemon for yourself already. My sister has a Switch, so you definitely could just... you have no time to start new games. That's the thing, right? Is how much time do you have to sink into these things? Does Sinistea evolve? Let me look, because sometimes some of those guys you have to do something weird. To evolve Sinistea. You can also find a cracked pot. Okay. Once you have either pot. Okay, so do I have a cracked pot? What a weird object. Do I have a cracked pot? Where would that even be? Not in berries, right? Oh. I do! Wow, I have just one. There we go, beautiful. I don't think I have the evolution of this one either, so we'll see. Certain pieces of pottery. I'm glad I checked before just like throwing experience candy at it, because that would have been a little bit of a waste. Fantastic. I did not have... Is it Poltegeist? Poltegeist. You have an Espeon VMAX alt art. Very nice. Very nice. My prized Pokemon card is, and the only graded card that I have is my Ninetales. My base set Ninetales. Yes, Andre, it's a teapot. They had to get a little bit creative with some of their Pokemon. I don't want you anymore. Oops. Had to get a little creative. Like, I absolutely hate the Rotom line. Like, I think it's such a weird... I don't like that it's, like, what are those? Like, technology and stuff. I just think it's weird, and it's... it's not... It's not what Pokemon are meant to be. Pokemon are meant to be animals. Bye, Brave Man. Thanks you so much for hanging out. Yeah, and that's what I mean, is some of the Pokemon look really funny and don't feel like they should be Pokemon at all. I'm just putting some of the ones back that I actually want to level up. So that way, if we're getting any experience, the ones that I actually do want to level are there. So, Primal, I don't hate... Do I have this guy? I don't hate the first one, like Magnemite, but I do not like, they recently added, because it had it had 3 evolutions, right? And then it got a 4th, or it had 2 and it got a 3rd. I forget. But I really do not like the final one. Magneton, I think it is. But it's like this big saucer with like the magnet things coming out from the side. And I really don't like that one. I actually got rid of it because I accidentally let it evolve. And it was so ugly that I was like, no, thank you. I don't want this thing. Yeah, Mr. Mime and Jinx are another one that are weird. Tangela is a weird freaking Pokemon. Like a tangle of, like, vines, I guess. So there's Applin. Does Applin evolve just by levels? Let's see. How to evolve Applin. Applin evolves into Flapple if you use a tart apple. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have tart apples. Let's see. Oh, we have to put them in our party first. Magnezone. Thank you. Yeah, Magnezone. Yeah, whatever the final one is. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm also going to put you up here because I don't like you being at the bottom, little Nana. Be nice to Tangela. It's a weird Pokemon. You have to give me that. It looks strange. Do I have a tart apple? Is it gonna be in this menu? I think, right? Tart apple. Look at that. I had 1 of each. Flapple's actually not a bad Pokemon, I think, as far as like battling and stuff goes. They're just, yeah, they are just tiny. Certain food Pokemon you like Appleton and the new Weenie Dog. Oh, I love, I want to say it, Dachsbun, because like Dachshund is how you say, like it's spelled the same, right? But I think it's Dachsbun. Dachsbun, I think. Yeah, I have one as one of the Pokemon that I actually use in the game. I think it's so cute. I love it with the little bread rolls for its back and its tail and stuff. I think it's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. All right, hunt continues. Pretty sure I have that guy. Pretty sure I have you. We were looking for caves for the young goose evolution, but since we evolved it, we don't necessarily need to do that anymore. We can go wherever we please. Fido is a very cute dog Pokemon. It is. Yeah, they did a really good job. I also, speaking of really good job, I love... Oh, get out of here. These guys are another one that stress me out. But this Paldean Tauros is great. I love it. I'm not a huge fan of the shiny, though, because I just don't feel like it's that different. I feel like they could have, like, if they would have made it white, like white and gray, I think that would have been rad. But it just being, like, if you don't know, the shiny just flip-flops, where, like, the main thing and the body thing color just, like, switch. I always check Slowbro or Slowpoke because I can never tell if it's shiny or not. Someone is shooting fireworks. Why are they shooting fireworks? Oh, okay, I do have a Crabrawler. We can get out of here. I'm going to, I don't know if it is for you, but I'm going to pause our... I can't decide if I want to pause our music or play it because it's kind of competing with the game, but that's okay. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to have my mouse be on the screen again. There's a way that I can make it not do that, but it wasn't working last time, so I just said, screw it. I'm going to do it my way. No, I wanted you to go for Slowpoke over here. Tauros does need to go away. He needs to take a chill pill, just like Veluza. I almost said just like Venezuela. It's not a Pokemon. Not a Pokemon. What are you? Oh god! Just speaking of, get out of here. Get out of here. I really want a shiny Magikarp too. Shiny Magikarp and Gyarados would be awesome. Because the Gyarados is such a cool shiny. It's all red. And then Magikarp is actually a really cool shiny because it's kind of metallic-y looking in this game. Oh, I don't have Tadpole yet? Okay. Well, there we go. Ow. How are we doing on that light goal? Let me double check on it. We're at 17. Getting there, getting there. Let's see. Catch you there. I'm only going to stream for a few more minutes, then I'm going to get off because I have things to do before I go to bed. I have to work at 6:30 tomorrow morning, so I have to get up nice and bright and shiny early. And I wanted to figure out how to raid another YouTuber. I don't know if YouTube has made it any easier, but they before you had to like ask for permission from a person and like go through all these hoops just to raid another channel, but I'm hoping that it's a lot simpler. I'm just realizing too, I think I want Lucario, and I thought I had the first evolution. Yes, Riolu. Let's change you here. And I'm pretty sure Riolu evolves just with levels, right? Riolu. How do you evolve? The only way to evolve Riolu, increasing the friendship stat to 220. Okay, that's not something we're gonna do on stream, because that's something that I have to work at. I definitely need to do night shifts for that type of work. Your insomnia would never allow you to get up that early and have the energy to work with animals like that. Yeah, it is something to get used to, but when working with animals, and most of my jobs have been in the morning because animal type work is like get in, clean everything first, right? Because especially if you're working in a facility that is open to the public, all the keepers and animal care staff have to get there, clean everything, feed everybody in time for guests to come so that they don't see the exhibits and habitats all filthy. 6:30 is the earliest that many of my jobs... What the heck did I run into? Oh, piece of coal. Is the earliest that many of my jobs, or any of my jobs, have started. But yeah, 6:30 to 3 o'clock is usually what my shift is. We do have a closing shift that totally varies depending on what time it is. Right now, it's like 11 to 7:30 or so, because we have some baby chicks that are getting fed during certain times, and the last feeding is at 7 o'clock, so somebody has to be there to feed the chick. But when we don't have chicks, it'll end at 6 or 5 or something like that. And then, if we have like really, really little chicks or lighting changes or something like that, it can go all the way to like 10 p.m. or so. Jesus Christ, that engine is like no joke, man. It's going after me. Babies? Do you see my babies? Is that what you're talking about? Koa's asleep in the chair. You can see him right next to me. Oh, of the baby penguins? I don't know if I have any shareable pictures. So the way that works is that we have like pre-approved tour spaces, and if I take a picture of a penguin or any bird or any animal in an approved tour space, I can share that, Or if it's a picture like that anybody from the public could have taken, so like any of the penguins on exhibit, I can share those. And I actually do have pictures to share today because I made them an ice tunnel for enrichment. So they got to play in the ice tunnel. So I have pictures of that. But I don't think I have any pictures of the babies like out on exhibit yet because they haven't been. Most of them are in like little corral things on exhibit now. I just haven't taken any updated pictures of them. Do I have, I'm pretty sure I have Orthworm. More pictures of Violet. I don't have any new, oh, I don't have Orthworm. I don't have any new pictures of Violet. I had to get in the water with the penguins today, and Violet swam around and followed me. She's very, very cute. Very concerned about me in the water cleaning the windows. But I didn't take any updated pictures of her. But I did take a picture of Scotty today, and I took a picture of a little chinstrap penguin that doesn't have a name, just has a number. She was very curious about the ice cave. She loved it, so. Yeah, it is a worm, Andre. It's one of the new Pokemon. Get in the ball! I need a Pokemon with like Spore or something to put things to sleep. Yeah, it's not a bad policy. It just means I can't, you know, send certain pictures. But it's honestly a lot of my jobs, like my last job, had a no social media policy. We were not allowed to take pictures or post pictures of the animals like at all. So it's nice that my job now does allow you to share pictures. So I don't mind the policy at all. Isn't the penguin water like very cold? Yeah, it's pretty cold. I don't know why I used false swipe again. Oh, you named it Kepler. That's cute. Yeah, the water is about 44 degrees. I don't want to kill this thing. I want to catch it. What will you stay in? Let's try this one. Yeah, it's 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I put on a 7mm wetsuit, which is a very thick wetsuit. And booties and gloves and my beanie, and I get in the water and scrub the windows. Somebody does it every single day. I don't have to do it every single day. Today was just my day to get in the water. Dang. Alright, well let's just Ultra Ball, I guess, until it stays in there. I can't put it to sleep because I don't have a Pokemon that will do that. Oh yeah, I definitely do not get in like a normal bathing suit or normal clothes. Definitely have to wear a wetsuit. But the birds like swimming around with me. Swimming around with any of the keepers to get in the water, so it's a lot of fun. Hurts your shoulders though. Like my body's pretty sore. The shift that I had today was our diets shift, and so it was my job to thaw and sort out like 500 pounds of fish this morning. My shoulders and my back are very sore from lifting all those buckets. By the time we kind of sort out the fish, oh, finally Orthworm, jeez. Sort out all the fish. They're in like 25, 30 pound buckets. And the exhibit is upstairs. So we have to carry those up like 10 stairs, back and forth. You like swimming in cold water? Yeah, no thank you. Too cold. Way too cold. Yeah, use of a wetsuit is important. Definitely. My wetsuit is blue and black, which fits the theme very well. Hypothermia, it does not sound fun. Yes, yawning Amber. I'm getting ready to end stream here and I'm very sleepy. Ah, go away, Doug Trio. Oh, it didn't attack me, even though I landed on top of it. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Oh god, Orthworm. You are so annoying and you look weird when you stick out of the ground like that. Yeah, I am not a fan of swimming in cold water. Like, growing up in San Diego, I used to go, well, I mean, I still go to the beach all the time because I live, you know, 5-6 miles from the beach. But I'm spoiled because in San Diego, the water doesn't ever get that cold, especially in the summer. I did it again. I did not mean to yawn again. I'm sorry. How many people did I make yawn that are watching? You're gonna go. It's almost baby's bedtime and you miss him. Good night, Brittany. Thank you so much for Pyroar. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't need this Bramblin. Get out of here. Aren't the normal backstage wetsuits at SeaWorld fully black with the logo in white? I believe so. Our wetsuits, the ones that we have generally aren't SeaWorld branded. I'm not quite sure why. But the one I have, I don't think it has the SeaWorld logo on it. I have to wear a life jacket on top of it, even though I'm not actually swimming in the water. So that covers up the logo anyway. But I think we just have generic... Oh, there's a Gimme Cool coin. We just have generic wetsuits. But like for the shows and stuff, I'm pretty sure, yes, that they are black with white logos on them. You're from New England, and when it gets windy near the beach, coastal areas, it can be cold when that happens. Yes. I have family that lives in Massachusetts, right outside of Cape Cod. So not in Cape Cod. They're probably, what are they, like an hour outside of Cape Cod? So like southern Massachusetts, about an hour south of Boston. And we go to the beach there when we go to visit as well in the summer. But it definitely gets very cold in the winter. All right, well, I think we made a relatively good dent in the Pokedex today. So I'm going to continue off stream looking for various Pokemon to complete the deck so we can do some shiny hunting. I'm going to switch back to the screen real quick so that we can do some shiny hunting because I want to get... definitely want to get some shiny Pokemons and share them with you guys. But let me just close this so nothing bad happens in my game. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And if you're watching this back, VOD enjoyers, thank you so much. Pokemon is a relatively new game to the channel, but I'm really excited about playing it and sharing it with you guys because long-term Pokemon fan if you've been listening to the entire stream. The wetsuits used in the Orca show is black with some green features and the logo on it, chest area, I believe. As for the dolphin shows, you're not sure. Yeah, and they'll also wear for like seasonal shows and stuff. They have like wetsuit covers, so they'll always wear the same wetsuit, but then they have like different color, like light, thin, patterned things that I don't really know what you call them other than like wetsuit cover that they put on and wear. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, definitely leave a like on the stream because it helps me out and it helps me, the stream get seen by other people who might enjoy it. Now, I don't actually know how to do a raid. Let me just see if it's easy. Under edit. Oh, edit. Of course they wouldn't make this easy at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure this out before we actually do that. But I know Calm and Collecting is streaming right now, so if you guys are still looking for some Pokemon stuff to watch, I can definitely leave a link to that in the channel. So give me just one moment here. Let me copy this link. There you go. I'm going to be hanging out in his stream because that is how I've kind of winded down at night. He is wonderful and chill and great, and go say hello to him. And when I can figure out how to actually raid, I will. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do always appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be live on Wednesday morning with Prehistoric Kingdom, I think it is. I'll double check and I'll schedule it. So it's either Prehistoric Kingdom or Planet Zoo. And then next Monday, more Pokemon. So until then, I will see you guys next time. And thank you, Amber, for hanging out. I will see you next time.